Are you aware that most runners hit walls because they overtrain, they don't condition, and they don't eat enough? I'm gonna give you 3 expert secrets. And it's not so much a secret, but it's things that you've never heard before. And it's going to revolutionize how you look at your body and how you train for an actual marathon. I'm Jessica Marie Rose Leggio. I'm a biomechanics, athletic injury correction, and conditioning expert, and I'm a nutrition specialist as well, who's helped hundreds of thousands of people across the country and around the globe to get to the finish line as pain-free and as fueled as possible. So what's the most important part about your marathon training program? It's realizing you're an athlete. You are an actual athlete, guys. It's time you start thinking about it that way, because when you do, the mindset will click and your body will follow suit. So I'm gonna give you 3 expert secrets that's gonna help you enjoy your runs, physically change your body, and become the athlete that you actually are. And I know you're probably thinking, Jessica, I'm not an athlete, I'm just a local runner. I just run local races on the weekend. I just like to go out and have fun with my run crew and run. But there you go again, minimizing what you're actually doing and not considering yourself an athlete when you actually are. And I'm gonna show you ways that are gonna help your body give you the feedback to learn how to condition and protect your body so you have amazing results. The big idea here is that they've never had the foam roll before and you don't know how to do it. The second advice is overtraining. By overtraining, we mean running 5 to 6 days a week, guys. Not gonna help you get better at running, but it will guarantee an injury. Most importantly, they have a fear of injuring themselves because they don't know how to foam roll, and there's a lot of contradicting communication out there in the big land of the web on how to foam roll or not to. The main reason why is that runners believe that all they need to do to increase their running ability is to increase their mileage, and that has a completely adverse effect on your body as an athlete and as a runner. Running 5-6 days a week is considered overtraining, and the sport is the last piece to your puzzle. Conditioning is what happens so that you can do the sport or activity of choice. You don't want to do the activity of choice in order to do the activity of choice. It's too much. And the third, probably most important part, is eating. Most runners and most people don't know how to eat, so especially athletically, you're at a deficit coming in. And it actually affects every part of you as a human and in your training. This is key because runners really rely on goos, chewies, and other chemically engineered foods instead of eating regularly. And if you've ever been somebody who's like, oh, I just needed that Coke on the race. Oh, somebody gave me a drink of a beer. That's because you're lacking sugar. It's got nothing to do with any of those things. Not even the caffeine helped you. But pretty much all those things you're popping and gooing is full of caffeine and sugar to give you the illusion of such. And I started this nutrition program when I was 12 years old. I had a lot of ailments and health ailments my entire life, and I've had to dig into it to make textbooks in real life marry and make sense. And the proof about this is I am an athletic injury correction and conditioning expert. I'm also a nutrition specialist, and I'm a biomechanics expert. So it's how the entire body works inside and out. That's what I do. And I've had the ability to take my programs and test them in a controlled setting where I can monitor and get data back from what people are experiencing, getting from, or not getting from the program. And I've had 100% results for many, many years. So now you're in a position with all these questions and 0 answers, and so I have created amazing courses for you to actually find your way to where your pain is coming from and where you're lacking, whether it's your body or your nutrition or your conditioning. We're gonna figure it out. So when you click this link below, your body's gonna start to tell you what it needs to heal in order to help you run more enjoyable races to set a new PR. Honestly, I don't know how long we're gonna keep this introductory offer for the online RunPainFree Academy, so I would really encourage you to get the early bird pricing and grandfather yourself in to getting all this information as soon as possible, especially now it's the start of marathon training season. No better way than to start right now fresh so that you go through the season as healthy and as sound as possible.